Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And happy Thursday. Thank you so much for being here and joining me today for our live stream. Today is what? Thursday. Oh, October 28th, 2021. And it's a big day in this house today. It's very busy. How is everybody doing this week? How has your week been going? Let me see who's out here. Hello, Felicia. Hello, Susan. Hello, Debbie. Blustery day in Florida. We have tornado warnings. Stay safe, Felicia. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Mary. Hello, Margaret. Got a happy box shipping notice. Happy boxes are on the way. Happy mail is coming to you. I so desperately hope you guys like it. I was putting it together yesterday. No, the day before. I don't remember. One of the last 2 days. Getting all of them together and starting to ship them, get them out the door. So they're all out there. They are on the way to you. For everybody who ordered a happy little stitch box with happiness, they are on the way to you. Happy mail is coming your way. I am super excited about the pattern. So I hope you guys like it. And just remember when you open it, like it totally captures our community. That's how I feel about it. I feel like Annie did such a beautiful job capturing kind of the spirit of this happy little stitch shop community. So I hope you like it. And then all the other goodies in there. I so badly hope you guys like it. So please let me know what you think about it when you get it, and have fun opening it and enjoying the goodies. So happy little stitch box with happiness is on the way. Gayleen, hello. Hello, Victoria. I was so happy to chat with you yesterday. Hello, Susan. Sun in Vermont. Hello, Stacy. Where did everybody go? There we go. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Jen. Debbie. Debbie's excited too. Hello, April. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Lonnie. Hello, Sharon Snow. Right, and that really messes up my time. Oh no, your husband changed his work schedule and now she's all screwed up. So I don't know how long I will be able to watch live. Well, I'm glad that you are here. I have missed you, my friend, and I hope you are well. Hello, Kim. Hello, Lisa McHugh. Hello, Tammy. Are you recovering? How are you doing? Hello, Maureen from California. Hello, Tracy. You're here. Stacy, we will, Angela. Don't give it a second thought. I hope so. I always worry about that stuff because I want so badly for you guys to like what you got. I think that there's nothing worse than opening one of those boxes and being like, really? This is what I got? And I don't want that response at all. I want you to open it and feel like it's a little present to yourself and be like, oh, excited about the stuff that you got. So I hope that's the case. So excited to see what's inside, says Sandy, and the pattern. Susan, is it a monthly box? It's not a monthly box. We just do them. I think it's ended up being like twice a year. We usually offer a quilt. We've offered a quilting one and then a cross stitch one. So right now it's kind of random. Maybe it will move into a monthly box or a quarterly type box, but right now it's just very random. Usually I try to see if designers will work with me and try to come up with something that's fun for you guys. And sometimes it's hard, designers are busy. And so I totally get it. So it's hard for to have those collaborations happen all of the time. And so I'm hoping to continue to offer more in the future, both quilting and cross stitch. But right now it's not monthly. It's just very random to kind of gauge interest too, to kind of get a feel for, do people like these? And is it a smart move to offer it more often? Or, maybe people aren't crazy about them. So then we don't do that. So far though, for all of our stitch boxes, both quilting and cross stitch, we've had really strong responses to it. So that's been really exciting on our end. So we'll have to see where the future of Happy Little Stitch Box goes. I don't know. Hello, Julie. Hello, Charlotte. First time. Welcome, Charlotte. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for giving us a try. Thank you for joining us. Stacy says, how are you feeling? I am doing okay. I probably sound a little bit worse than I feel. Tuesday was not a pretty day for me. My head was like, it's just not pleasant. But now, stuff is starting to get out of there, which makes me sound worse, but makes me feel a lot better. So I'm feeling much, much better than I was Tuesday and even yesterday morning. And then as the day went on yesterday, it got a lot better. So it's good. I'm good. Hello, Chris. Finally on a live. Welcome, Chris. So glad you are here. Hello, Lori from Iowa. Hello, Rhonda. Rainy in Iowa. Gloomy day. It is gloomy day here too in Wisconsin. Rainy and gloomy here as well. Hello from Kansas. Hello, Georgia from Kansas. That's funny. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Karen. So glad you are here. It messes everything up. I hope you feel better, Angela. Oh, I do. I'm good. Hello, Joyce. Oh no, where did people go? Sandy says, Angela, you sound nasally. I do sound nasally. I do. I've still got stuff in there bugging me. Tammy, I am recovering well, feeling so much better today. Also, cannot wait for my box to arrive. I'm so excited. I am so glad you are feeling better. I'm glad your surgery was a success. And now you just need to sit back, relax, and recuperate, my friend. Take advantage of that recuperation time. Don't try to get back at anything too soon. Karen, how are the birthday celebrators doing? They are good. I woke up this morning and rushed downstairs to give everybody a hug and ask them how it felt to be 13. And I got varying responses. My oldest son said, good. It doesn't really feel any different. My girl said, good. My middle son said, Mom, we're not really 13 yet. It doesn't happen until later today. He's very technical. He's so technical. I'm like, okay, well, your birthday only comes once a year. So maybe you should just soak up as many minutes of your birthday as you can and not be so specific about the actual time you were born. And so he kind of smiled. And then my youngest one goes, I don't really feel any different. And it feels like I shouldn't be 13. He was very serious, trying to say something very serious, and he couldn't find the words. It was very funny. So we had birthday donuts this morning. I kind of dropped the ball this week. Typically each year for their birthday, we let them pick what meals they want throughout the week. Since there are 4 of them, they each pick a day of the week and they get to pick what meal they want. And this week has been so busy. And so I feel bad that that didn't happen. But they all agreed on a meal for tonight. So they get to have their meal that they want tonight, which is they didn't pick anything fancy. So it's going to be super easy to make that. And we'll have a little celebration later today after they get done with school and basketball practice. We'll have a little bit of a cake and some supper and just be able to hang out with each other tonight after practice is done. So they are good so far. And today is dress up for Halloween day at school too. So they get kind of everything in one day. So they are good. Hello, Janice. So glad you are here. Carrie says, are you feeling okay? I hope we are not making you work too hard to keep us all happy. I know you have a lot going on. I am good. This is just a little head cold. That's it. And, for us moms, head colds are like nothing. It's going to take something more than that to kind of have me laying in bed, not feeling good. So this is not a big deal. I just sound icky. So I apologize for that. And I still get tickles and stuff like that. So I apologize if I'm coughing today. But it is super busy. Things are very, very busy. I think I have shared with you guys a little bit about looking for a space for the shop to try to regain our house a little bit. And so there are lots of balls up in the air right now. Hello, Jenny. Working today, charting on my patients, staff floor nurse, so I will be in and out. Well, thank you for joining us. I know I like the boxes random, so I can afford to get them. I'm excited to see mine, but it's great. I hope you like it, Brandy. Hi, Angela. I just got home from the nicest morning visit with Colleen, stitching with the Sisterlies, Kim. Her home is all yummy quilts and stitching. Oh, that is so nice. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you had fun. Hello, Tammy S. Checking my email several times a day on the Lori Holt zippers and panel. Any word? They're here. They arrived late yesterday. Yesterday? I don't know. We've gotten a few big shipments this week, and I haven't even had a chance to go through everything. So the panels and the zippers are here. However, I have not gotten them online yet because I haven't had a chance to go through them all. I wanted to get those stitch boxes out, so that was kind of top priority. And then when we were in the midst of that, Crystal Lane quilt kit arrived, and that one has been, people have been waiting for that for eons. And so that jumped to the top of the list because I didn't want to keep people waiting one more minute. So I got invoices out for that. So they are here, and I'm going to try to get those online before I continue invoicing for monthly stuff when we're done here. So that's my goal. Although, it might not happen when we're done here because I have birthday presents to wrap. So it might not happen until tomorrow, but it will happen soon. Before the weekend is what I'm thinking. Galen says, you sound much better than you did on Monday. Glad you were on the mend. Thank you, my friend. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Brand. Oh, Kim, that sounds nice and fun. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Joyce. This is my first time visiting and so excited to be here. Joyce, thank you so much for joining us. I am so glad you are here too. Thanks for giving Happy Little Stitch Shop a try. Glad you are feeling better, Tammy. Yes, yes, yes. I have a very technical son too, drives me crazy sometimes. Mine has a really funny sense of humor. Like, oh my gosh, he cracks me up. And what cracks me up the most is when I say something that is funny and he tries to hide that he thinks that his mom is funny. And so he will hide his laugh. He'll like laugh into his shirt and you can just see his shoulders shaking, but like he doesn't want to let anybody see that he thinks what I said is funny. And so that just cracks me up. And then he'll giggle, like you can hear his laugh. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It gets me every time. So he cracks me up. He has a very funny sense of humor, but he's very inward. And so you really have to pay close attention in order to catch his comments that are really funny. If you're not paying attention, you're going to miss him. And so, because he's very quiet about it and very kind of inward. And so if you're not listening very closely, you'll miss it. He cracks me up. Jen, they picked mac and cheese. That was it. There was a little bit of a debate between mac and cheese and goulash. And mac and cheese ended up winning out. They all ended up agreeing on mac and cheese. Yeah. Healthy, but you only turn 13 once. So you get mac and cheese. I know my kids love birthday parties with their friends, but I love celebrating at home with just the immediate family. Yeah, we have not done a ton of birthday parties with friends, which is probably not great. But, last year was a wash. And with COVID and stuff, we didn't do much anything with friends all year long. And we always talk about like, we should just everybody pick a friend or two and bring them and, have like a birthday gathering together. But we have not done that a lot yet, which makes me feel kind of bad because I do think that that's fun and that's important. But we are very selfish with our kids. And so we get them to ourselves all the time on their birthdays. And then we usually have an extended family party, like on the weekend. We will have something like that. Hello, country gal. Thank you for being here. Hello, Marcella. Mowing my grass, but I needed a break. Hello, Cindy. Thank you, Angela. Saw my package shipped. Very excited. You are welcome. Mary Turner, yay. Crystalline just paid my invoice. Yes, it is finally here. So the pre-cuts for Crystalline are here. The boxed kits are here. Yardage is not here, but they're telling me mid-November that they're expecting to get it. It's supposed to arrive at Moda. So, it'll probably be a little bit past mid-November by the time it gets here. But that poor collection, it is gorgeous. I feel so bad for the designer and for Moda, but we are carrying it, even though it's delayed. We are not backing out. We are carrying it. Same with Midnight Magic too. And so I think to follow through on that and support these designers is important, especially during this time of all these delays right now. Hello, Martha. My daughter just had a baby, Audrey, this morning at 1:30. She is so precious, 5 pounds, 15 ounces, 19 inches. Mom and baby are doing well, praising God. Oh, Martha, congratulations. Audrey, what a pretty name. That is such a blessing. New babies are such a happy time. Congratulations, Martha. I hope that you soak up that baby time. And Martha, they share a birthday with my 4 children. Hello, Sam. You guys, I really gotta get a drink. I'm so sorry. I should have brought it in here. Hold on one second. Otherwise, I'm gonna be coughing the whole time. I am so sorry about that. But I don't want to be coughing at you guys the whole time. That's so great, Martha. Birthday donuts. Oh, yeah, we did have donuts this morning. Picking their favorite meal is so fun. You have great mom ideas. Tell them happy birthday from all of us. I will. Yes, we had birthday donuts this morning. Our family is really a donut family, which maybe isn't so good, but we really love donuts. So it seemed fitting for them to have birthday donuts for breakfast. I used to make them each their own treat to take to school. So each of them would pick a treat that they wanted to take. And every year they always pick the same ones. And I would make 4 treats the night before, and then they would take those to school with them. And they used to each get to pick their own cake because they were born together, I didn't want them all lumped together. So they used to be able to pick their own cake. But as they've gotten older, I've said, we don't need to do all that. When they turned, I think 10 was the last year that they got to pick their own cake and stuff. Hello from Missouri. Hello, Allison. 4 13-year-olds at once, bless your heart. Yes. We were just talking about 13 years ago today. It was a sunny day, not rainy and gloomy like today. I hope they have the best day. Thank you, Kim. Sending virtual cake and ice cream. Thank you, Jenny. T-Quilt received it yesterday just in time. Thank you, everyone. You are welcome, Martha. Kathy B, hello from NC. First live. Hello, Kathy. I've watched many replays. So glad that you are here. Thank you for joining us. Ooh, you should, Stacy. Apple cider donut cake recipe. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Enjoy every moment for sure, Martha. Okay. So I have some new stuff to share with you, some updates to give you, and just lots of new stuff coming into the shop that, I want to share with you guys. Hello, Barbara. I have twins, says Charlotte. Multiples are fun. They are something. That's for sure. They are fun. No complaints here. I don't know that I would recommend it, having 4 at once, but it's good. I'm just happy to have them, period. Whether if they would have come one at a time or all together. I'm just happy that they're here. Hello, Kathy. My first live show as well from St. Peter's. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad for all these new people, these new faces out here. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Our happy little Stitch Shop family really, really appreciates it. I will tell you that until I'm blue in the face. We are so, so grateful for all of your support of our little family shop. It is overwhelming at times, but so, so appreciated. Not overwhelming overwhelming with gratitude, for the response from you guys for our little shop. And I really, really am thankful for it. Happiness is contagious and it flows from you, Angela. Oh, thank you. Even when I'm like this, Tammy, even when I'm all stuffy, if anyone cares, it's such a beautiful day here in Delaware, a real fall day, 65, and we'll be stormy tomorrow, though. Oh, well, enjoy today while you can. Oh, those beautiful fall days. We try to get out and have a picnic if we can, because they're not going to be here long, and then it's going to be cold and icy and snowy. So enjoy it, Tammy. Even then, says Tammy. Okay. So we have some awesome stuff here for you. Part of what I pulled for today is Halloween focused because Halloween is just 3 days away. Said the witch, drat. And she kicked that pumpkin. Do you guys know that story? I've been reading that book to my little one a lot lately. We pull out all of our Halloween stories around this time and fall stories. And she has been picking a book called Big Pumpkin, which I think is by Erica Silverman. I'm not sure if that's the right author, but it's called Big Pumpkin. And it's a really cute story. And so I've been reading it to my little one a lot. And the witch always says, drat. And so my little one has been walking around saying, drat. And then this morning she came up to me and she goes, Mom, guess what? I said, what? She said, today's my birthday. And I said, oh, no, it's not your birthday. It's your brother's and sister's birthday. And she goes, yeah, it's my birthday. I was like, no, it's not. I said, your birthday's coming soon. Your birthday's only a couple weeks away. And she's like, okay. Like, I don't know that it ever clicked with her, but she was just eyes wide, eyebrows high. And she was very excited. And I was like, it's coming soon. Pretty soon it's going to be your birthday. I love her. She's so stinking cute. She's funny. She cracks me up. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So the Big Pumpkin, that's a good Halloween story. All right. So I pulled some Christmassy stuff. I pulled a lot of kits that are coming in right now that I've been cutting and invoicing and getting out. I have started to invoice for stitch alongs for the month. I know you guys are probably like, where is my invoice? It has taken a little bit. The final items just arrived yesterday. So I started invoicing this morning. So some of you may have received your invoices for monthly stitch along stuff and floss leagues and all that kind of stuff. The rest of them are going to be coming. So I plan to try to keep up with that and get all those out over the next couple days here before the end of October. So that is coming. Okay, so first up, I'm just grabbing as I see stuff. So there's no particular order to what I'm going through. First up, Granny's Teapots. This is a quilt along that we are going to be starting at some point. And this is by Lori Holt, featuring her Granny Chic fabric collection. So you get an entire 10-inch stacker, which is this, because they don't have pre-cut 10-inch stackers anymore, any pre-cuts available for this past fabric collection. So all of these squares we cut up in-house, which was a lot, and put this kit together to be able to do this quilt along, which I'm really excited about. I have a bunch of these left that are not claimed yet. So if you received an invoice, if you reserved a kit with us, you should have received an invoice by now. So go ahead and check your inbox and check your junk folder. And if you have an invoice there, as soon as you pay it, we'll get it out the door to you. If you are interested in a kit and you weren't able to get one, please send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com and I will put you on the waiting list. So if any of the kits are unclaimed after a period of time, then I can invoice you for it and you can snag yourself a kit. I thought I would be able to listen, but watching my great niece looks like I'll be watching it good later. Take care, Sandy. Any UPS yet, Tammy? Okay, same situation with this one. This one is the Cherry Wreath Quilt Kit by Middick and Simpson, featuring their brand new collection called Belle Isle. I have Belle Isle yardage listed in the shop. I have these kits, which were all reserved, but I have a bunch here that are unclaimed. So if you would be interested in this kit, you can just send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com, and I'll put you on the waiting list in case any of them fall through. And I see some of you are ordering the Middick and Simpson Belle Isle yardage. Thank you so much. There are some really lovely prints in that collection. It's gorgeous. I can understand why people out there are such big Middick and Simpson fans. It's a really pretty collection. We don't have the entire collection, but we do have some of the pieces from that collection. It's not a monthly, Jody. That teapot quilt kit is just one price. And you get the whole kit for one price. And it's not like a monthly thing. Won a project bag from my floss tube, Angela. Oh, she did. Nice. That's awesome, Tammy. You're going to love project bags. My goodness. I love project bags. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. And then we do have some of these in the shop. If you reserved this, it's been invoiced to you. If you did not reserve it and you want to make this adorable scissors and spools quilt kit or quilt, we have the kit in the shop. So this pattern is by pattern designer Wendy Shepard. She seems like a lovely person. Makes cute patterns. So this one is super cute, but it's not going to look like this because it's made out of the Make Time fabric collection. So this fabric collection has a sewing theme. It's a lot of light colors. Let me show you a picture in the actual collection, because that pattern picture can be misleading. So here is the picture in the actual collection. Blues, reds, pinks, peaches. It's super cute. And it's called Scissors and Spools. And again, if you reserve this, the invoices have been sent. And we still have some left in the shop available for just regular purchase. So if you would like this, it's in the shop for you. Along with, we have yardage in the shop for backing for that. So if you want to look at yardage, you just need to search for Make Time and it should come up. The fabric is so pretty. Love them all. It's so cute. It is pretty cute. All right. And then Christmas is coming up. We don't have many of these left, but we do have a few. This is the Dear Christmas Dear panel by Urban Chicks. And it's so cute. I remember Sharon last year, she got this panel and she just quilted the panel up and used some of these other ones for pillows, I think. But she was shocked at how big the panel was, that it makes a really good size quilt. So the panel measures 54 by 90. And it's got this cute polka dot print. So it's super cute. It's just a quick sandwich and quilt and bind and you're done. It'd be a fabulous gift, especially this year when gifts could be hard to come by because everything, it sounds like, is going to be sitting in a port somewhere. Hello, Deborah. So glad you are here. Yes, teapot quilt. Granny's teapots. We're going to be starting that as a quilt along pretty soon. I am. I'm feeling okay, Deborah. I might feel kind of worn out after this live stream, but I sound worse than I feel. I feel much, much better. My bad days were earlier in the week, and I'm feeling much better. Oh, you did add a border, Sharon. Sharon says she added a border, and it was beautiful. Yes, pillows turned out so cute from those smaller deers on the panel. Yeah, it was so darling what she did with it, and super easy. All right, this is a restock, and I showed this on the floss tube on Monday, but these bags can also be used for quilting stuff. Just because it's a project bag doesn't mean that it has to be for cross stitch. It's perfect for quilting stuff too. So the Gingham on the Go project bag set is restocked. I finally got it back in stock, so that's there. Hi, Angela. The autumnal kit, does it have enough to starch? Oh, Carrie, you had asked me that. Sorry, I did not get back to you. I don't know if it has enough to starch. I get the fabric requirements from the designer. And so I'm going to have to reach out to Corey and find out if she cushioned that enough for starching. I would assume that she does, because I think that, she knows about starching, and I assume that she would do that, but I would just want to be sure and reach out to her. Let me just see if I can. I'm just going to message her right now while I am on here. Otherwise, sometimes I forget when I'm done. And she is very good about responding. Oops, if I can type. About autumnal kit. Requirements. Enough for starching. Did it include enough for searching? Ugh. I do not like autocorrect sometimes. Okay, there we go. We'll see if she responds while I'm on here. And then I can tell you, Carrie. So I will check on that. Susan says, is teapot still available? So all of them are spoken for right now, but they have not all been claimed, and it's been a couple weeks. So they have about a couple weeks more, and then I start saying, okay, your time is up. If you haven't paid your invoice within 30 days, then you forfeit your reservation. And so if you are interested in one, the best route is to send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com. And I've started a waiting list so that if anybody wants one, if one becomes available, then I just go to that waiting list and I send you an invoice for it. So that's the best place to start right now. There is also a chance that after I figure out what's going on with all the ones we've made up, that if all those go and we still have people who are interested, then I will do my best to get you one if you want one. So anytime somebody comes to me, I try my best to get you what you need. Everything is frozen, says Deborah. Oh no, it's back. Yay. I bought that and it's huge. I love it. I bought that for Audrey's first Christmas. Oh, that'll be so nice. Good morning, Joe. I hope you are well. Kelly, hello. I'm so glad you're here. It's good to see you again. Oh, I'll look at your quilt. Yeah, check out Sharon. I don't know what account it's on, but it's super cute. On Instagram, she has pictures of it if you look back. Okay, then speaking of Christmas, this is a super cute, especially when it's right side up, kit. Super cute kit. This is by Deb Strain, featuring her Home Sweet Holidays fabric collection. And this kit is called Toy Store. It is so cute. And I just got notification that the Home Sweet Holidays yardage that I ordered is on the way to me for backing. So that is coming. But we have some of these kits left in the shop. It's a boxed kit. Everything you need comes in here to make this adorable quilt. Finishes at 50 by 66. Some of it is panels, some of it is piecing. Super cute. So, Toy Store quilt kit is in the shop. That's by Deb Strain. And this is another fabulous one. Like, I really, really like this one. It just has a very classic feel to it. I love it. This one is called Spread Joy. And it's by Basic Gray, and it features the Hustle and Bustle fabric collection. That's the one with the gift-giving people, the shoppers walking around. But if you look at this O, which is like a wreath, and look at that fabric. It's perfect for like a little wreath. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. This quilt finishes at 72 by 84. And this is what it looks like. And it feels to me like just such a classic, beautiful, timeless quilt that I could see people just pulling out year after year and, loving it every year because it feels very timeless to me. So this one I kind of love. And there's a little bit of a nagging voice in the back of my head that says, you should make that. And then I push it away. I try not to listen. I plug my ears. And then it comes back every time I see it. And then I think, oh, I don't know. It might go kind of fast. I mean, those trees don't look like very tricky trees. I don't know. It's beautiful, though. I love it. I'm a fan of it. It's called Spread Joy by Basic Gray. It's in the shop. And then we have Sincerely Yours. This is by Sherry and Chelsea. It's super, super cute. This is the boxed kit from their Sincerely Yours collection. I think it's called Good Hearted. It drives my husband crazy because none of these quilt kits have the name of the kit out on the outside of the box. So this one is called Good Hearted. The last one is called Spread Joy. The one before that is called Toy Store. No place on the box does it say the name of the kit. So when we're going through orders and we're filling orders, he'll be looking for Good Hearted and he can't find it anywhere. And I'm like, it's that one that's right there. And he'll pick it up and he'll go, where does it say Good Hearted on here? It does not say it anywhere on here, which he's totally right. Like, I know it because I'm familiar with it. And so I know what all these things are called, but he jumps in to help out when he can or when he has time. And, he's trying to like help me be more efficient. And then he's like, this doesn't say Good Hearted. I know. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't put the name of it on the outside, but they don't. So anyway, this is in the shop. It's by Sherry and Chelsea from their Sincerely Yours collection. And the name of the kit is called Good Hearted. Any word on sold out enamel charms? I believe that they're in that box that those boxes that I just received with panels and zippers. And so that should be part of the stuff that is going to be put online over the next couple days. That's going to be restocked. Jody. So those are in the house, just not online yet. Haven't had a chance to do that. Joe says, oh, hope you feel better soon, Angela. Thank you, Joe. I feel pretty okay. I'm not taking any hurt. I just sound icky. Country Gal says, I also love this quilt. Right? Are you talking about the Spread Joy one? So there was another quilt that this one reminds me of that Corey Yoder did as part of that Christmas collection. What was the name of that collection? What was the name of that quilt? But it was beautiful. It was just such a classic quilt. And it had trees and it sold out here like crazy. Like it was here and gone just like that. It sold so quickly. And that was one that I thought, oh, I would really love to make this one. And I didn't. I I didn't grab it when I could, which is fine because, my focus is more to sell versus to keep and make. And so I didn't get it, but what was that collection that she had? Do you guys know? Corey Yoder, her Christmas collection that she just had a couple years ago. It's going to drive me crazy because her Instagram feed is filling so slowly. Halle Berry, not Halle Berry, but was it Halle Berry something? Now it sounds like I just can't say Halle Berry right. Anyway, the Christmas quilt was gorgeous, and it has a similar vibe to this one, except this is a little bit more modern. The basic gray one has maybe a little bit more modern feel to it, whereas hers had more of a classic Christmas tree cut on it. I feel like I'm getting closer. Here it is. Does it say the name? Halle Berry fabric. See, that was the name of the fabric. Okay, here's a picture of the quilt with her cat on it. But this one was so pretty, and she had the trees that went in different directions, and the little tiny star at the top of the tree, and the more classic tree silhouette versus the lined stripe silhouette in the basic gray. But I loved this, and it sold out so fast here. And so now I'm feeling like maybe I should not wait and miss out on this, because clearly that one is still in my mind that I loved it so much. On the Spread Joy quilt kit, what comes with the kit? Allison says, pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding. So the only thing you need is backing. Only thing you need is backing. Kit includes pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding. It says it right there, word for word. And then you just need to have backing. And I have backing options in the shop. Allison, did I miss the new Lori Holt charms again, or you don't have them back yet? I have them in the shop. They're just not listed online yet. So you have not missed them, Jen. You haven't missed it. It's such a pretty kit, though, isn't it? Good-hearted. Yes, it is so cute. Yes, the Spread Joy quilt. I agree with you, Country Gal 854. She had Halle Berry. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about, Maureen. Halle Berry. It felt wrong when I was saying it, but that's actually the name of it. Yes, you guys all know. You're all saying it now. Gail, Wooded Whimsy. Yes, that's it. That is it, Gail. You're welcome, Allison. Okay, and then this one just literally arrived yesterday. This is the Crystal Lane quilt kit. Now, guys, I have sold through all of the reservations that I had available for this one. However, I'm slightly concerned that people aren't going to follow through. And so if this is one that you want to get your hands on, please email me so that I can have you on a waiting list, because I feel like there's a fairly good chance that some of these will become available. Hopefully not. I mean, I hope not. But if you want one, just send me an email and I'll get you on the list right away. So this is Crystal Lane by Bunny Hill Designs. Just look at the detail on all those houses. It's so darling. This collection is gorgeous. And we at Happy Little Stitch Shop are not going to let delays deter our appreciation for the designer's hard work. That's how I feel. I feel very strongly about that. Just because it has been delayed does not make me like this collection any less. And trust me, nobody could be more frustrated than the poor designer who put so much time and effort into designing all the details of not only the fabric, but the quilts that she released with it. And I want so badly for that to be celebrated and not overshadowed by stuff that's out of her control. She can't control that. So if you need Crystal Lane, come to Happy Little Stitch Shop to get it, because word on the street is that there aren't a lot of other shops who kept their orders. But we are excited about it. We are going to support this industry. Delays be darned. That's what I say. Delays be darned. I've forgotten, when are the Rose and Bloom kits due? Joe, those are due. They're a little bit delayed. And I can tell you, I'm just gonna get you the latest information, because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I feel like it's November, but I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Okay, Rose and Bloom, Hope and Bloom. Rose and Bloom, you're talking about Lella Boutique? Rose and Bloom. Okay, there are two things. Hope and Bloom, which is the breast cancer quilt kit. That one is due late November, is the latest that I have from Riley Lake Designs. Rose and Bloom, which is by Lella Boutique, I have not heard anything about. So as far as I know, that should be coming fairly soon. I haven't heard that there are any delays with that, Joe. So if I do, then I will try to update people. But I haven't gotten any information about that collection yet. Hello, April. It's so pretty. I love the blue too. I will send you an email. Yay, Country Gal 854. It's darling. And so you guys know that I loved Squirrely Girl. This is another, I missed out on Squirrely Girl, and it stays in my mind like, oh, I missed out on it. It's so cute. And so her kits are so darling. They're so, so cute. So I really enjoyed watching other people make Squirrely Girl because I wasn't able to make it. And so this is how I feel about this one. I can't wait to see people. I hope you will share. Please share your progress as you make it, because I would love to see people put it together. Crystal Lane kit, I believe, is $199.98 off the top of my head. Please don't quote me on that. It would say on the website, but I believe that is the cost of it. Oh, Mary, you love Bunny Hill. I love that. Can you still get the Vintage Happy 2? I got it, Barbara. I got it. It's here. It's also in that pile of stuff that's waiting for me to put it in the system, but I have it. I have it. It is here, Barbara. You pick great quilt kits. That's why they sell. Oh, thank you, Martha. I hope so. I mean, they're all so cute. Sometimes it's really hard to choose. It was Lella Boutique. Yes. So hopefully that one will be pretty close to on time. I have not heard of any significant delays yet. Oh, Country Gal 854 and Mary Turner agree. I'm so glad that you guys, for your patience and your love of Bunny Hill. I love it. You're all good, lovely. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Joe. This Crystal Lane applique. Yes, it is. Becky, this particular kit, yes, this Crystal Lane quilt kit is applique. Yep. Yay, I just got the book for Pumpkin Hill. Oh, Pumpkin Hill book. She does such cute stuff. Oh, so this is Minnick and Simpson, Belle Isle. I pulled a bolt. This is the called for backing for the Cherry Wreath quilt kit. But also, I know how much some of you love these larger floral prints. And this one was screaming to be shared today. So Belle Isle by Minnick and Simpson. This is just one of the pretty prints. She also has some really lovely plaids. I know you're shocked that I would notice the plaids. And then I pulled this because, so this is not showing up well on here at all. Maybe if I hold it farther back. This is Kitty Corn, and this is the Candy Corn print. Look how cute that is. It's kind of on an orangish, peachish background. And So I had put this on sale last weekend. Well, then I sent out my newsletter on Monday, which sometimes I include sale information in there. And so I put this stuff back on sale again because I always like to give newsletter people a chance to enjoy the sale perks too. And so I happened to be able to get a newsletter out on Monday, which was a small miracle. And I put kitty corn and spooky hollow yardage on sale for 20% off again. So if you use the code Halloween20, you'll get 20% off all kitty corn and all spooky hollow yardage. So that's a pretty good deal. And a lot of you have been taking advantage of it. So I've been doing a lot of cutting and moving some of this yardage out of the shop. So thank you very, very much for your orders. I really, really appreciate that. Tracy, the blue spruce quilt is not here yet because I need yardage in order to cut that up. So the yardage for Crystal Lane is due mid-November. And then once that gets here, I will be able to cut that kit up and get those invoices sent and get that out the door to everybody. Blue spruce is super cute. Super, super cute. I'm very, very excited to get those out the door to you guys. So I'm hoping mid to late November. I would just probably count on late November. By the time it gets here, that one had a lot of reservations. And so there are quite a few that need to be cut up. I usually work in batches though. So I'll cut up a batch, invoice, get it out the door. And then while I'm waiting for people to pay, I'll keep cutting and then I'll invoice for that batch. So I would say late November, Tracy. Hello, Nancy. One more PT and I get to go home. After that knee replacement, you're going to be discharged soon. Nancy, I am so happy to hear that. You need to do the same thing as Tammy. Just kick back, relax, and recuperate. And do not do anything else. Do not try to get back at anything too quickly. Just recuperate. Great news, Nancy. Joe says, all the candy corn is so cute, isn't it? Candy corn is so cute. And then here is the kitty corn quilt kit, which we, I think this is the last one we have left. And then these will all be gone. It's so cute. This kit is. This is the kit my mom fell in love with. We were looking through new release stuff and she goes, oh, that kit is so darling. She thought it was so, so pretty. This cat, which is funny because she's not really a cat person, but she loves this cat. So this kitty corn quilt kit is in the shop. And like I said, I think that's our last one left. Great news. Oh, yeah, good. I missed it the first time. I want to get some of the candy corn. Oh, yeah, so it's back again. The sale is good, and I think it's good through Friday night. Ooh, so that's tomorrow. So it ends tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. So use the code Halloween20, and you can get kitty corn or spooky hollow. That's fabulous news, Nancy. Just ordered some of the... Yes, you did. I just cut it up last night. It's on the way to you. I know there's a candy corn debate in the world. I love it. Do you? So as a kid growing up, I did not love it. I was not a fan of candy corn. And my mom had it all the time at the house. And I was like, why do you get this stuff? It is so gross. But now I like candy corn. And I especially like candy corn and peanuts mixed together for a little salty, sweet treat. And my kids are torn between it. There's like a division between candy corn lovers and people who don't like candy corn. So anytime I put out, sometimes I'll put out a peanut and candy corn mix and just have it sitting on the table and people can have a little treat. And my middle son will pick out like all of the candy corn, all of them. And he'll just keep going by and he'll pick out candy corn. Next thing you know, there's only peanuts left. I'm like, why are you just picking out the candy corn? So he clearly is a candy corn fan. But anyway, now as an adult, I love candy corn. Yeah, it's very good. I didn't care for it as a kid, but I like it now. Is the Snowbirds mini quilt kit a box kit, or does it have to be cut? It will be cut. So that'll be ready to go late November as well. So yes, that needs to be cut too. Hubby loves it. I don't. Yes, have a good recovery, Nancy. Hello, DJB Quilts. Hello, so glad you could be here. Didn't get to that kit this year. We'll have to make it in spring to be sure it's done for next year. Yes, that'll be so darling when it comes together. It's so cute, isn't it, Jen? I love it too. And I wouldn't say I'm a cat person. I wouldn't say I'm not a cat person. I like cats. I mean, they're fine. But it's so darling. I think this cat is so cute. I still would love to put that panel together for my little one. And vintage, yes, Cindy. I'm also on the Peeps team too. Oh, I'm not on the Peeps team. I do not like Peeps. Although that's okay because I love candy in general. And so if there's one candy that I don't see eye to eye with, I think that's probably good for me in the long run. Sharon is team candy corn and team Peeps. That's so cute, Angela. I haven't seen candy corn in Australia. You guys don't get candy corn? Really? They don't have candy corn in Australia? Do you know what candy corn is, Joe? I have candy corn here. I can show you what it is. I'm on too many. Yes. Okay, so Halloween is just 3 hours away. And we have 2. Look, I hung my quilt again back here in celebration of Halloween when I could eat candy. I loved it. Oh, love it too much, Deborah. So I hung up my Halloween patchwork quilt in honor of Halloween. That's coming in 3 days. And we have 2 of the Halloween patchwork quilt kits left. And I would love for people to buy them. So then they will have new homes. So this is in the shop. It's on sale. So you get a discount on it. It's listed on sale. You don't need a code. It's just already on sale out there. So if you search for Halloween patchwork quilt, this should come up. And then you can make an adorable patchwork quilt just like this. It's so darling. Oh, I love patchwork quilts. I love them. And I'm so happy that we made this one. We did a little tutorial. We put it together. And we put it together. Yeah, we sure did. And I'm so happy that we did it because I really love it. I just am excited to get it quilted and finished. I bought candy corn and tried it and like it. I did not like it when I was a kid either. Yeah, me either, which is weird because it's really just sugar. Why would I not? She's really losing. Did I say 3 hours away? Did I say Halloween's 3 hours away? That's what the book says. So this book that I've been reading called The Big Pumpkin, it says Halloween is just 3 hours away. And she kicked that pumpkin. And so I'm clearly partially reading this book to you guys. 3 days away. Halloween is 3 days away. In the book, Halloween is 3 hours away. But I could very well be losing it. I would never put that past myself, Tammy. I like the texture of Peeps. Ugh. I thought I was losing it and heard her wrong. You heard it too? Did I say 3 hours? It's like the movie Soap Dish. Have you seen that movie? Where Kevin Kline doesn't have his contacts in, didn't want to wear his glasses because didn't think he looked good with his glasses on. And he's an actor and he's trying to read the teleprompter and he can't read it. And it says something like, her brain will literally, what he's supposed to say is her brain will literally explode within the next 3 hours. And instead, because he can't read it, he says her brain will laterally explore the next 3 houses. So it is hysterical. That scene in Soap Dish is so, so funny. Oh, I might be losing it. No, I haven't seen it to buy, but I think I know what it is. Is it the orange, yellow, and white triangle sugar candy? Yes. Yes, it is, Joe. Our family celebrates Halloween, but it is still a bit unusual in Australia. Hubby and I are dressing up as Care Bears. Joe, you have to take a picture and post it to our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. Please take a picture. Oh my gosh. When I was little, I had all the Care Bears. All of them. And then they came back. It was really smart marketing on behalf of those toy people because they brought it back right when the people who had them when they were little would be having their own children. So then Care Bears made a big comeback when my older kids were little. And so I got all those Care Bears again for my kids. We have Care Bears all over the place here. You have to take a picture, Joe. That will be so cute. I can't wait to see it. I love that you're such a big movie buff. Yes. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, Kim. Soap Dish, have you seen it? There might be a lot of people who don't know what I'm talking about. But because Soap Dish is kind of not, it's not a mainstream movie, I wouldn't think. But there are parts in it that crack me up. Sally Field, Kevin Kline. Who else is in there? There are a lot of big names. Robert Downey Jr., I think, is in it. There are a lot of big names in there. Yes, that is so funny. He needed bifocals. There it is. It is there. Although I will be honest with you, when I wake up in the morning, so does this happen to you guys who realized at some point that you needed bifocals? When I wake up in the morning, I legit cannot read. So if I'm looking at my phone or if I'm looking at something else that I'm trying to read and I hold it at the normal distance, it's like my eyes have started to take a while to adjust. And I have to like hold it farther and farther away in order to see what it says. It drives me crazy. I do not like it. Yay. Joe is going to take pictures and post them to our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see. And don't tell me because I want to be surprised by what Care Bear you are choosing to be. And what is your husband going to be? I mean, is it going to be Grumpy? Grumpy Bear? I feel like there are not a lot of boy bears. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Oh, so that does happen. That's just another sign. I can relate. I need a daily lunch special board. Read a daily lunch. Oh my gosh, clearly I can't even read on here, Cindy. To my husband and totally saw the soup of the day. Yes, my eyes have to refocus in the AM. Oh, it's not fun. Was I right? Is he going to be Grumpy Bear? Don't tell me what you're going to be because I want to be surprised by that. But your husband is a little perplexing. Like, I want to know what he's going to be because I'm not sure that a lot of husbands would dress up as Care Bear. I like him. And I've never even met him. It's just a part of aging. I'm not aging. Okay, and then we have Midnight Magic 2. Not Grumpy Bear. Oh. Sunshine Bear? Is he going to be the opposite? I think Sunshine Bear, he's going to be the opposite of Grumpy Bear. Or maybe Bedtime Bear. Maybe Sleepy Bear. Happens to me at night, too, when my contacts have been in all day. Used to make fun of my mother-in-law for holding things out to read. Now it's me. She says it's hell to get old. Yeah. It's not a fun process. I'm not a fan. We'll definitely post Martha. Take pictures and share. Sunshine Bear was a contender, but got vetoed by hubby. Ugh. I'm trying to think of what else he could be. Grumpy Bear. That's what my husband would have gone as. He would never go as a Care Bear. But if he did, he should go as Grumpy Bear. I can't even guess anymore. Bedtime Bear would be my next guess. Okay, so Midnight Magic 2. This is by April Rosenthal from Moda Fabrics. This is another one that has been kind of in the delay windmill. Like there are two collections that just got sent to the manufacturer at exactly the wrong time. And they have been kind of stuck since then. And Midnight Magic 2 is one of them. But it is starting to arrive. So Yardage is coming. Pre-cuts are here. This is another one that I feel, you know, a lot of sympathy for April Rosenthal because a lot of people backed out on this collection. But I still love it. I don't care if it's a little bit delayed. It's frustrating. Trust me, I get it. It's frustrating. But it doesn't change the fact that I love the collection. And that's a fabulous collection that she put a lot of time and effort into. So Happy Little Stitch Shop has Midnight Magic 2. We have pre-cuts that are listed right now, and yardage is on the way, as is the Midnight Medallion quilt kit. I believe I just got a notification that said that that is in transit to me. So that's the boxed kit for Midnight Magic 2. So if you have reserved that, it is coming, and it should be here soon. You can have eye issues even at a very young age. It's not particularly age-related. You are young, Angela. That's right, Cindy. I am young. Oh, it's funny. It's so funny. Okay, and then I have two more things to share with you guys. First of all, I not only made some stitching progress over the weekend, which I shared with you guys during our floss tube on Monday, but I also made a little bit of sewing progress. I have so much farther to go. My sewing mojo is a little off balance right now. So I got to get that back. But this video should hopefully be coming very, very soon because I have made a little bit of progress. Vintage Christmas, quilt along. I am losing it. It's official. She's starting to make up words to songs again. So this is super cute. I love this stocking. I might make this in the bigger version as well. Super cute. And the drummer boy. So this is a lot of fun. I am down to, let's see, 9 more blocks to go. And then we're going to be ready for the big finish. So I have 3 more blocks to finish, and then I will post a video about those 3. Then we'll crank out the next 6. And then comes the grand finale with all of the finishing for this quilt. We are so close. I am still determined to get it done by Christmas time. So hold on tight. Hopefully this will be reality soon. I've worn contacts since 19, says Jen. Oh, that's cute, says Sharon. And right now, I'm just going to try to be your personal motivators because it does, like, I feel like a lot of, I've seen people post and people say, oh, you're having a hard time kind of getting over the hump for that those last few blocks. And so I'm really going to try to be a motivator for people to finish this quilt and wrap it up and then be so thrilled with yourself that you did it, that we've done it over the course of a number of months. Just order some kitty corn. There you go. Barbara, for Joe, just order some kitty corn. Joe says, eek, so pretty, Angela. Oh, how cute, says Cindy. I've been on a sewing kick, finished 3 quilts this week, but I've lost my stitching mojo. It's hard. Sometimes one takes off and the other one is lagging. It's hard. But I feel like after the holidays, it's on. After the holidays, it is on. Your taffy block looks amazing. Really? Do you think so? I feel like I struggled with these blocks for whatever reason. There was a lot of frustration. These drumsticks kind of drove me crazy. And then I just was like, forget it. I love the stocking though. I will say I love the stocking. Oh, and did I show you that I made stockings? Maybe I didn't. I also made some stockings. Cindy, this is part of Vintage Christmas by Lori Holt. We are making, oh, my book is buried. We're making the Vintage Christmas quilt from Lori Holt's Vintage Christmas book. So cute. I'm slowly plugging along on the remaining blocks too. I want it done, but I have so many other irons in the fire. Totally. I have not even started Vintage Christmas or Happy Place. It'll still be there, Barbara. Yeah, so Cindy, those blocks are from the Vintage Christmas Quilt by Lori Holt. I think I'm lost on vintage. Thought I was cut, but now I have no idea. Vintage Christmas box. Oh, Joe, yes. I haven't started any of that stitching yet. You've got this, Angela. Thank you, Stacy. Jed. Let's see. The stocking block is the cutest, says Deborah. Thank you. Those little stockings are adorable. Yeah, look. Oh, I have some more. The drum block drove me crazy. Me too, Debbie. I think I redid this drumsticks, and then I was like, that's it. I'm done. It's gonna have to be what it is. So dang cute. Saw them in Lori Holt video. It really does, Angela. Love the stockings too. Darling stockings. Oh, I did not see that. Great job, Angela. I got a call yesterday that my vintage Christmas quilt is finished being quilted. I can't wait to see it, Martha. Yes, you are welcome, Cindy. What witchcraft is the stocking? Oh, this is applique. So this is Lori Holt's So Simple Shape Remix Block 8. As you know, Happy Little Stitch Shop is partnering with Lori Holt for her So Simple Shape Remix series, and we're providing kits for it. And we have a remix club. It's been a lot of fun. All of her blocks have been super cute, super fun to make. And I watched her video. I think I watched it on Saturday. And I was like, I gotta just drop everything and make a couple of those little stockings. So I did. And it's super cute. This month she's using a shape from Vintage Housewife So Simple Shapes. And I sent out a remix email this morning letting you guys know that this one's going to be a little tricky to put together a kit for because it's kind of scrappy. And so I gave you some options. If you need fabric, an option that might be the best case scenario to get you some scrappy fabric. And then shapes are available and that kind of stuff. So I sent you an email with options this morning. But these are the little stockings that we get to make. And Lori gave some great ideas. One of the ideas that she had was the one that I had, which was doing a bunting of some sort and hanging stockings in front of the fireplace, which I think would be super, super cute. But then she had amazing other ideas, like using this as a little, you put a lighter fabric for the cuff of the stocking and you write a name on it and you can use it as a gift tag. Or you can write a name on it and use it to hang for your family members. She's making a quilt. She's making like a ton of stockings and making a really large quilt out of it, which I think is so cool. I'm tempted to also make a quilt out of it, but I don't know that I have enough time to make a gajillion stockings. But they're super cute. They're very, very cute. And she had fabulous ideas, as always, for what you could do with them. So that was really cool to watch. It was a good video. Your quilt is gorgeous. Yes, it is, Martha. This fiscal year and close at work, and I'm so stressed. Got a cross stitch to clear my mind. Ooh, that's important. Tiny stockings, so cute. Those little stockings are so cute. Love those little tiny stockings. I sent you a correction on my simple shape order. I didn't realize I had the shapes for them until I was reorganized. That's okay. That's all right. I'll just take it off your invoice. No problem, Gayleen. I love the stocking quilt idea. It's so cute. I mean, she's putting it on a linen fabric for the background. It's darling. It's beautiful. And then you've got the pop of all the scrappy stockings is for color. It's just really, really cute. So I don't know if I will have time to do that, but I love the idea and I think it'll turn out brilliantly. Okay, then I've shared this on our Stitching with Lori club meeting and then on FlossTube, but I have not yet shared it on here. The planners have arrived. The Lori Holt planner. I put the lid on upside down. Oh, I put it in upside down. Anyway, the Lori Holt planner has arrived. 2022. Goodness, I'm so sorry. 2022 planner by Lori Holt for lots of 2022 planning. I don't know about you guys, but as we get closer to the new year, I really enjoy sitting down and kind of putting some plans in motion. And I'm excited to sit down and do that for this. It's hard for me to plan out too far because I'm a little shop, so I don't always get information about stuff that's planned out in the future. Just kind of a bummer because I would love to know that stuff and plan, but it is what it is. So I kind of have to react a little bit when I do find out about it. But I'm really excited about what 2022 is going to bring and what it's going to offer here at Happy Little Stitch Shop. Like, I'm genuinely excited about it. And so some of that excitement I get to write down in this planner at some point, and I'm kind of pumped about it. And I hope that all of you will come along on the Happy Little Stitch Shop train and ride along with us because I'm excited. I'm excited about what's to come. I'm excited about future stitch longs and quilt longs and, hopefully being able to offer more and hopefully being able to, just have things run more smoothly again and all of those things. I'm excited. So this is a pretty cool planner. Everything is color organized, which I love. And you got a different color for each month. The first page of each month section has the whole month at a glance for you to write stuff down on. And then after that, you have monthly goals, priorities, projects that you might be working on or want to accomplish that month. And then it breaks it down by day. So then you can look at each day and write down the things that you need to focus on for that day. And you get that for each month. And then at the very end, you get a notes section to write any notes or anything down that you need to. And it comes in a beautiful box. And just look, it's a cloth cover. It's a very nice, you can kind of hear it. It's a very nice planner. It's very nice. I'm excited about it. So these are in the shop if you need a Lori Holt planner in your life. Happy Little Stitch Shop has you covered. Okay. Oh, Martha, sometimes you just have to decide that is, I can live with that. That's my determination. Can I live with that, or is it going to drive me crazy? I can live with that. Stacy, you're a planner girl. Love calendars. My favorite part is looking back at the end of the year. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe a possible retreat. It's on the horizon. Yes, it is on the horizon at some point for sure. I can't wait to meet you people. I have to head off to get kids ready for school. Thank you for such a fun morning. Happy Halloween, Joe. I can't wait to see the Care Bear pictures. Have a fabulous day. Gayleen, goodbye all. I have to get back to work. See you next week. Sadly, I won't be able to make it to the Stitchy Hour tomorrow. Make lots of progress. Goodbye, Gayleen. Have a great day. And guys, we're pretty much done here. So I'm wrapping it up. Don't forget that, yes, tomorrow we have scheduled our Happy Little Stitch Hour. So we get to sit with each other and do some stitching. Will you guys be able to make it? We're going to have it at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. That would be 9 a.m. Pacific Time, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope that you guys can join. I'm looking forward to sitting down and getting some stitching done. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I moved it up a little bit because we were going to try to fit in some birthday fun because the kids don't have school tomorrow. So we're going to try to fit in some birthday fun and some family time once we're done with the Stitch Hour. So I hope you can join me at 11 tomorrow. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so, so much for joining me today. I hope I will see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you on Monday for our floss tube at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then again next week on Thursday for our quilting live stream at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for putting up with my nasally coffee mess today. And it was good to touch base with you guys and good to connect with you. And I hope you're excited about the stuff that's at Happy Little Stitch Shop. Invoices are coming for Stitch Along stuff for the month, and new stuff will be online soon. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, for sure. Have a fabulous day, you guys. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Happy stitching. Take care, everybody.